Welcome to Mac
and Jack Talks NBA.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another special off-season episode with my boy, YouTuber, musician, Will Deasy.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so it was by popular request. We got a lot of love and a lot of hate from last off-season episode on why Vancouver is whack. So I invited him again. It's a long weekend. But your eyes are looking a little bit red today, Will Deasy. Something go on last night?
Oh, I think I just slept not much yesterday. Or, got a little, heavily medicated.
Heavily medicated in Canada? I wonder what could it be. Tell us more.
I don't know. Something that starts with W, ends in D, and it's green.
Was it at the store?
Yo, it's getting hot in here. Oh shit, it's getting hot in here, man.
So if we had a YouTube channel, I think you would put your palm to your face with your mouth open wide like a surprise smiley, say, I accidentally drunk both of my friends.
Oh my god, are you high or am I high right now, man?
High on life, baby.
Oh, that is the correct answer. But yeah, it was, just me chilling with a couple friends. Got a little bit weird yesterday. The high, we were just, rolling with the high. You know those times when you, drink and you're you're kind of drunk, but you're not that drunk, but you don't feel anything. So you're like, yo, just give me more.
You're buzzed?
Yeah. Even though you're kind of, your limit is this kind of thing. And then you're kind of just like, you know what? I'm in the high. I'm in the moment. Just pump it. Give me more. I want to feel it. And then, boom. It's that after effect when everything just hits you like a train.
Yeah.
And then that's when you go,
like a little Mario. But I think there, you told me the story where there were two reasons why. I think first, your friends were a little bit inexperienced with edibles. They've done some inhaling of smoking before. And the second thing is, with edibles, you got to be careful because you never know. It takes a while, like maybe a couple hours, 3 hours before it hits you. But when it hits you all at once. And so your friends greened out because you were going to get the level of high you were expecting, but you just don't know it because you're ingested and it hasn't hit you yet.
To be honest, I think all of us kind of greened out after, but it kind of just affects everyone differently. So it's kind of just during that moment, if you're high, you're not going to give someone, you don't even know. You can't even keep track of yourself. So it's kind of just, roll with the moment. But, the first experience of that is always kind of the worst. You have a bad trip. You just have a bad trip. You feel like the world's ending, but it's actually not ending.
Yeah, it's weed, guys. It's fine.
It's you're going in slow-mo.
Yeah.
You feel like you're going super fast, but you're really going so slow. You're just chilling.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. But, the first experience is always the worst. But after that, you kind of gauge, hey, this is how it's going to react. Then you have, a mindset. Versus, if you've never done it, it's scary. So it's
true.
It is. But, did I give too much? Did I overstep? Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can't trust the high guy giving you high guy stuff while he's high, while you're heavily medicated. Yeah, sure, but know your limit, play within it, kind of thing. It's like lottery.
649, know your limit, play within it. That's the thing. They didn't know their limit.
It is kind of true, though. No, but, know your limit. But, even though they kind of know their limit,
but not for edibles.
But, people forget. The thing is, I was I wouldn't say I'm seasoned, but I know how to control myself, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I remembered everything.
Yeah.
But they're just I don't know. First time it always sucks, but the second, third time I think it'll be better. But I think they are never gonna touch that ever again. But,
you ruined it for them forever.
I don't know, but everyone goes through that. That's it's a human, it's like life. You have to go through one and that to understand how it's like. If you never had that,
it's true.
Then you would never actually know what is too much and what is too little.
It's true. It's true.
Better to have it now than later.
Yeah, better with your close friends and green out at your friend's house than to green. Yeah, than with strangers at the club or at a rave.
I think everyone goes through that once in their life.
I've greened out a few times. Yeah,
a few times.
Yeah. With edibles. Geez. Yeah, with edibles because because you just don't know. Like, it
You don't
hits
know
you
when
at once.
You don't know when it hits. The
Yeah.
thing is, like, it never hit them. We even waited like 30, 40 minutes, and then
No, you gotta wait like an hour and a half.
some people
At
it hit me it hit me in 20, 30 minutes.
Oh,
Some
okay.
people got 45. Some people
Okay.
didn't hit the 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like, how can you ever gauge? Again,
Yeah.
6:49. Know your limit.
6:40. 6:49. Hey, we're all adults here, so I'm not your maid. I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I gotta cut you off because little Johnny, you have too much maybe.
And the thing is, I always ask. But the thing is, if you like,
Yeah.
if you like, kind of just like no, like, but
Yeah,
again,
I feel you. I'm
it's
on your
one of the
side.
things, but
Your friends got pissed though. They called you this morning.
I'd be pissed too.
Really?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I don't know. Actually,
I wouldn't.
I don't know. It's very subjective, but
Your friends are chumps.
Woo!
I hope they don't listen to it. I honestly don't care.
Well, if you guys are listening to it, I am sorry for overstepping, but at least it's better to get it over and out with now than later, and then it's better to do it with your friends than strangers.
Yeah.
But speaking of heavily medicated and haters and hating, what we got going on, lady?
Oh man, as two fellow Asians, we know it's trending. This Asian hate thing going on. What are your thoughts about this?
Oh my god. Speaking of Asian hate, like literally every morning when I wake up, I try not to look at my phone for like half an hour to an hour. And like to get a little bit productive. But every time I open Instagram now, I cringe. Like I cringe. All social media, like I cringe. I just see Asian people getting beat up. Like just getting beat up, something happening, someone getting disrespected. Like, bruh, like, it just seems like it's a trend going on right now. Like, what the hell, guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's always been happening, and it's always happened a lot. And when you watch old television shows or you watch old movies, you see the racism is a lot more explicit. It's a different world back then. Like I'm almost 30, and I remember when I was in elementary school or even middle school or high school for the Americans, you would have jokes and you would have commercials showing on mainstream media that just won't fly in today's age. And so I have many thoughts about this. Like, I don't know if this has been highlighted because this Asian hate has been a trend. And so people are looking at it more carefully. And as you look more of these issues, then by correlation, you will find more of these issues. So I don't know. Like, I still condemn it. It's not cool to hate on a race or ethnicity. But I don't know. Has it always been like that, even for the past 5 years? And we're just kind of surfacing it on it now, and I don't know, will the highlight and the magnifying glass go away after a few months when it's not trending anymore? It's
straight up a little bit of a spotlight trend right now. Like, I feel like, yeah, people have been hating on, like, beating up Asians, other races too as well.
Yeah.
But somehow, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, literally this past month was a trend of Asians getting beat up. Like, it's just, sure, everyone, like, all the race, like, I've been saying, yeah, they do get beat up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's this couple past month, like, 3-4 months that passed by.
Yeah.
Is a trend of beating Asian people. And it just reached from, 2% to, like, 80-something%
of
this trend. Like, I don't know how it could be a trend of beating up a certain race
so
at this
weird.
time. Like, oh, well, this X race is going to be this month from February to April. Well, the next one is going to be June to, like, August. It's like, what the hell? Like, this is, I don't even find that, that's not even cool. That's not, like, you can't get clout out of that. Like, oh, what is beating up someone? This is not GTA, guys. Like, damn, leave that to your video games, man. Like, this is just, I just don't understand. Like, and beating up old people, too.
Yeah, that's not cool, man.
Not even, actually, this is actually all old people. Actually, no.
Mostly old people.
But but why old people? They can't even fight back. Like,
it's because they can't fight back. They're cowards.
Like, that's so
Except
sad.
that grandma who got the cane and busted the guy's head.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's pretty much gone viral, that post. Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
someone tried to run up on a grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma ran up on him, actually,
Yeah.
and put him to...
Crouching tiger with that cane on his head.
Put him straight to the stretcher.
Yeah. He
actually.
was on a stretcher.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, and what's badass about that grandma is I think people did a fundraising for her, and she donated it all to a hospital or something.
Yeah,
she's like, I don't need it.
Yeah, like...
I'm
like,
Gucci.
If I was her, I wouldn't say keep everything, but I would appreciate it. But like,
it's a nice gesture.
I will want to fix up. You know, I want to get fixed up.
Yeah.
Make sure I can like pay all my meds and all that, because you know, in the States it's a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
I think healthcare than compared to Canada. So hey, more power to that. I would maybe keep a little, but hey, big heart. If she can handle it, hey, big heart for donating everything. Shout out to you, Grandma.
Man, Grandma, you should ask for an invite to the Ellen DeGeneres show. Maybe you can make some money off that and be the spokesperson.
Actually, well, no. We'll be doing a spokesperson of a good deed, not a bad deed.
Yeah, of a good thing. We need more of that.
Awareness of that Chinese, you know.
Yeah.
Don't hate on these Asians. Like, the thing is, why would you beat up Asians, though? Like, it's just, like, Asians, like, hey, forgive me for my ignorance. I think we don't like to, like, start beef and shit with people. The only time we start beef and shit is in the kitchen. You know,
I'm gonna say something that maybe some people are afraid to say. It might be slightly controversial, but we're an open book on this podcast, so I'm gonna say it. And honestly, in my mind, it's not even that controversial. I think in history, there's always been a little bit of jealousy. I know with the history of Jewish people, there's a lot of anti-Semitism, and I don't know why, because I'm not Jewish. Why did in history so many people hated this ethnicity or religion? And it's always been because they weren't mainstream, they were together, they had their own world, they had their own religion, they were visibly quite different from your everyday person population walking down on the street. And not only that, they were successful. They all helped each other. They were really big on education. They were really big and really good with finance. That might be a stereotype, but in general, there's a lot of Jewish billionaires and really outstanding Jewish people, such as the ex-Fed chairman, Ben Bernanke. If you could look at Sheryl Sandberg of Facebook and things like that. You could rat on a line of very, very successful Jewish people. And they were very, to themselves. They weren't showing off, weren't flashy and things like that. So I really don't understand why it's all the hate. But I could see how maybe people that are not as well off, people that thought the Jewish people or Chinese people came and somehow took away their opportunity, took away their land, or they're jealous and they got the green eye monster and you just start hating on them. And a little bit of jealousy and racism as well. And so it kind of segments off into this xenophobia where Asians, a lot of the Asians, at least I can only speak from my experience in Vancouver, BC, Canada. A lot of them that came here, they don't speak English. They speak in their native tongue in Mandarin. And it's not just my opinion. I've read this on the news as well. They buy up a lot of property. They open a lot of restaurants that don't seem very Western friendly. You see a lot of their billboards and advertisement. They're pretty much 99% in Chinese or simplified Chinese. And I think it's a little bit weird, and the government maybe needs to step in and change that. And the ads, policies and governments need to have requirements where they need to have English and things like that. And they don't really integrate well into the community. They all live among themselves in their own little silos. They don't join the local sports teams. They're not in any of the rallies. So I could kind of see why they get hate. I'm not saying that is a reason. That is not a reason at all to hate on ethnicity, but I could kind of see why some folks get really triggered when they see
they are kept to themselves. That means they don't want trouble or anything.
Yeah.
How can you hate on someone that keeps to themselves?
They are though. I would say some of them, not all of them. Some of them are very, very flashy. You would have homeless people, and you would see like 5 Lamborghinis, and they'll have an ensign, and you step out, and there's these like 16-year-old skinny Asian kids.
Okay, yes. So that is okay. So I guess each, there's always that 1%, that 2%, 3% people who are just cringe.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess, but like, is it this hate, jealousy, or
definitely some racism and jealousy. I think.
Half and half. So I totally get it, but again, it's not that. Well, actually, majority of that race is kind of like that.
I mean, if you. If you're jealous of them, or maybe even you're a little bit racist, like, that still doesn't mean you could go out in public and pull their hair and punch them and yell at them and call them chinks and things like that.
This beating up, just, I don't know, like, I don't even know how that's cool. Like,
not cool.
Like, I can't even, like, do people just forget the phrase, respect your elders? Like, what the hell? I can't even punch. I can't even think of anything bad I can do to, like, I just can't do it to an elderly person. It just doesn't resonate that way to me. Like, I just don't get it.
I think if an elderly person, like, hit me out of spite and they hit me first, I wouldn't even hit back. I wouldn't even hit back. What in the world? I'd be like, what's wrong with you? And I'd just walk away.
Yeah, geez, like, if you saw a grandma getting beat up, what would you do? Let me ask you this.
It depends. Like, if they had a knife, I'll be like, But if they just had a fist, I'll be like, hey, don't do that.
That's it.
That's it. No, I'll yell at them and try to shoot them away. But
you wouldn't do anything else.
I wouldn't. I'm just not the type of person. I wouldn't punch them.
So you would still let the grandma get beat?
No, I would stop the grandma from getting beat.
How would you stop? Just by talking to the guy?
I would yell at them.
But what if he keeps, like,
then I gotta go pick up a stick or a rock and try to.
Okay, so you would do something.
I'll try. But if they had a gun, though.
Okay, they're not. Okay, yeah. Again, you never know, but no. Regardless, I would try or get what I like. If there's strangers or people that are passing, like, hey, you and you, let's go F this guy up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't stand people getting beat up. Like, I don't know if you ever got bullied when you were a kid. Being like,
maybe you're super young.
Chink, or like telling you
I got called a chink
word.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wait, was this in San Francisco? When you were riding that scooter?
No.
And you threw it.
No.
You remember that?
No, I don't think he called me a chink.
But he threw a tomato at you.
Yeah, I didn't even feel it. That's another story.
Oh my god. But no, it's just, I don't know, like, I just feel like this is kind of a trend thing. We just got mixed into it. I think it's been happening for a while, but it's right now it's just a spotlight. So that's why everyone, I just see everything is literally, social media is all plastered with like, Asians getting, effed up. Like, we had a period of Black History Month.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, that's kind of, shied away now.
Shied away. Now it's the Asian
No, there's still some shit that's going on. Like, I still see it. But right now, there's just more Asian. Yeah. Because that is the trends. I just feel like this world is all based on fucking trends, man. Like,
I don't like that. Like, I actually don't like that.
Everything is legit. Social media.
All these people posting on their Instagram saying "Stop Asian Hate, Stop Asian Hate." You're not really doing anything. Like, you literally took 3 seconds to post that.
Yeah, and you just like, I can't.
It doesn't change anything.
So fake.
Yeah, it's
like,
so
fake. Fake. Like,
it is very fake.
And you're donating to an organization to help out. What organization are you dealing with?
Yeah, you
what
donating might be okay, but you need to do your research.
Like, I feel like you're donating it just for the clout. And donating just for social media.
Yeah, you donate and then you take a screenshot of your donation and your name and then you post it on your Instagram.
By 110%, you can do that if you want to spread positive awareness. But I know damn well
it's got to come from the right place.
10% of that, and 10% is in your heart, and the rest is. But anyways, if you're donating, you still donated. I'm pretty big on that. If you guys can help out, but money sometimes, it only goes a long way somewhere.
I don't get it though. Like, how does donating money help with the Asian community not getting beat up?
If you're donating to the person,
that I understand.
Sure, I get it. But if
like
you're
the grandma,
like, how are you supposed to? You just pay bodyguards, like bodyguards?
Free bodyguards.
Like, have you ever thought about if you donated to an organization, what helps out? Like, they don't need food.
Yeah, most of them are pretty.
Yeah, they just don't need to get beat up. Like, like, do you just pay the people that are trying to beat them up? Hey, here's money. Don't beat them up. No, it doesn't effing work like that, man.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know, but anyways, like, do your research, and then if something that you read that actually can benefit or help, or maybe, hey, pay more for securities to be at storefront shops, like, you know,
maybe.
Yeah, right? That can read it, but yo, there's security that sees Asian people get beat up.
And they don't do
literally,
anything.
And they didn't do shh. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the
There's people recording. There's people recording people getting beat up and don't do anything. That's super whack.
I'm just
dude.
like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Idiot. Like,
the people should get called out for that.
No, it was a security guard too.
It was a security,
it was a security guard. I'm sure you guys can see it, or have seen it, but do something like, it's just like, but you would think to yourself, it was another race. Would the security guards act on it? See, that's what we don't know, right?
Yeah, we don't know.
So it's like, the thing is, like, we just don't bother people, and then, like, why would you bother us? And plus, I just want to say, if you guys don't like Asian people, or like, I better not see you eating it like at a Chinese restaurant. I better not see you getting boba and sushi and like that. Like,
yeah,
bro, like, if you are going to beat up an elderly, beat up Asian, and just beat up, or just don't like Asian people in general, I better not see a girl that's Asian.
Oh,
I better not
man.
see a boy. That's
Yo, those Asian girls better not be dating those.
Exactly. Or, hey, I better not see you at a boba shop, or you can't eating bubble tea. Like, get the go.
Yeah, man. If you are racist against, or just racist in general, you drink the bubble tea, you're gonna choke on the pearls, man. It's bad karma.
That's karma.
You're gonna choke on the pearls.
Shit, like, I just don't get it. Like, Like, why? But I just feel like literally everything is the social media. Like, it's a social media trend.
It's kind of fake.
If you say, hey, going to school actually makes you a lot cooler, I can bet you everyone will start wanting to go to school.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's not even cool anymore. Social media is not cool anymore. I mean, or like, this thing is not cool anymore. If you go to school, that's the next social media trend. Why don't we do that instead of beating up people as a trend?
If you made not wiping your ass cool, nobody would wipe their. A lot of people would not.
No, people would be like, no, you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's a trend.
Yeah, that'll be a
Everything
trend.
is trend. I swear, everything.
It's crazy.
Just so. It's actually crazy how far or how long social media has come. Like, it can make or break you.
Yeah. And it's so new too. It's only been like the last 10 years, really.
It's like a cult.
Oh, it is like a cult. It is like a cult. Yeah.
Clout cult.
Clout cult.
Clout cult. Oh, damn. Could that be the new podcast?
The clout.
Maybe. We need to do it for. Oh, damn. Is that a new?
Cult.
What do you guys think? Let us know.
Let us know. Yeah. What have you ever experienced any racism in Vancouver?
I'm trying to think, but I honestly, like,
zero.
Even for me as experience, I don't think anyone has ever really. I'm just trying to think. I honestly don't think I've ever encountered. Not that I ever want to, but you know me, I got a big mouth, so you say something to me, I got 5 things to say to you.
Yeah.
Like, but anyways, no, I haven't. So again, it's hard for me to really judge it.
Yeah.
But I heard some stories, people getting bottled at the gas town in Yaletown. So you just got bottled from the back. I was like, damn. That's,
man.
But like, that's just not cool. But yeah, I can't speak because I don't think I've been. But the stereotypes that I hear in Vancouver, straight up.
Yeah.
15, 17-year-old kids driving Lamborghinis.
Oh, yeah.
Supercars and the N.
Yeah.
And sure, I guess there's a lot of spoiled.
Super flashy. Don't speak English.
Yeah, there's that, the mainlands, but like, I don't know. That is something true that I actually been hearing.
Yeah.
And, well, look at Richmond, right? Like, jeez.
Oh, Richmond's like, I don't think a lot of people know, but Richmond, British Columbia is probably like 70% Asian.
I would say 80 at this point.
80, yeah, it's a lot. And
10% in downtown now.
Yeah, 10%. It's a lot of people think Canadians aren't racist, but racism happens in Canada too.
Like, I would say the bonus of living here would be you don't get beat up. I personally have not seen an elderly get beat up here.
I haven't either.
In Vancouver. Or in Canada.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, in Canada. Yeah. I just feel like those things happen more down in the States.
Maybe, yeah.
But
There are more Asians in Canada.
Well, I think because 70-80% people are rich, and so if someone beats up someone, I guess it would be like 40 aunties.
Yeah,
40
40 aunties.
Gang up, right?
Yeah.
So if it's Asian hate, sure, whatever, man. Like,
yeah,
I'll
Asian
just let it slide,
hate.
sweep it under the rug. But this is some different shit right now. This is a different level. But
yeah. There's a lot of internal Asian hate.
No,
like,
there is.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't. They keep themselves.
They
beef not on the
spotlight.
spotlight.
They beef among each other.
But right now. This is like whatever you bring to the spotlight will make you look cool, but that's not fucking cool. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Racism's not cool, and just the feeling of not being able to walk down the street and you feel unsafe, you feel like your life is in danger. That's just not cool. It's not even just for Asians, not just for racism, even for women who walk down an alleyway by themselves in the middle of the night. Them not feeling safe, that's not cool too. I say we all got to do better, and it really starts with raising our kids and educating people properly. Parents really need to speak on these type of things, talk to their children. Teachers need to bring these topics. I would argue learning about these real life things is a lot more important than
freaking ABCs 1 2 3 2 + 2 = 4.
No, I was gonna say something like I was gonna say like, oh, what's the side's angle? Like, what's this like isosceles angle B?
You're not gonna use that. What are you gonna do?
I forgot all that, and I was pretty good at math too.
Well, what are you gonna do with that? What, in bed with a girl? Hey, let's try an isosceles.
Yeah, it's isosceles, a 74-degree angle, and get it.
By the time she hears that, she'll probably be dry as fuck. But yeah, guys, no, like, honestly, I just feel like this Asian hate kind of thing is like a straight up social media trend, man.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, it has been going on.
Yeah.
But, like, not as much as now, because obviously it's a trend.
Yeah.
And when things trend, it's just like stocks. When things are popular, it grows. But
people talk about it.
Exactly.
And you find more about it.
And then, it's like, it's a viral trend, but it's not it's a fucking stupid trend. Like,
I think Asian businesses though, like, if you're scared, maybe you should get strapped. You know?
Yeah, like,
I've seen old videos of these Koreans in Koreatown in LA back in the 80s. Man, these guys got shotguns and stuff. Maybe you gotta do that.
But gun control in the States, I don't even want to go there.
Oh yeah, that's different topic.
And this just bunch of senseless, massage parlor killings.
That's crazy, man.
The massage parlors. Why?
Yeah.
Working girls trying to make a living, trying to just do the service that they don't even want to do it with you.
Yeah.
And you end up popping them. Like, that's not cool, man.
There's a lot of
out of all effing places, and women, really?
Yeah.
Women, like, freaking cowards, man.
There needs to be much better education and understanding of mental balance and helping people with mental health issues. A lot of it, I think, stems from this mental health issue where your brain just gets rewired because you had something dark happen to you and you want to kill some people. It's
a pandemic.
Maybe.
I think that's what's making people crazy. Like, you can't go out, you can't really enjoy your life. All you do is clout chase.
Maybe.
And what? Like, you're locked in your room all day and you want to just do something.
Yeah.
I guess that really spins people in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right? You're in a pandemic. And the thing is, restaurants are suffering.
Yeah, restaurants are suffering.
Restaurants are freaking suffering right now. And you're doing this, and you're adding just on top.
Yeah, it's stressful.
That is, oh my God, like, that is infuriating.
Yeah.
You already are stressing about your business. Now there's Asian hate.
Yeah.
What the F is next?
Oh,
you're
man.
locked. You're already pandemic. You're locked in.
Yeah.
You can't do shit.
Yeah.
You can't go on vacation. What the hell are you going to do?
Your employees, or you gotta let them go, or you can't give them hours for like a month. Maybe takeout, you're getting screwed by Skip the Dishes. Skip the Dishes, you guys are robbers, man.
Yeah. No, that's why, guys, if you're listening to this, like, don't do Skip the Dishes. Don't do Uber Eats. If you can, take that extra 15 minutes, go pick it up.
Tip the person, that
tip
extra
too,
money.
man. Actually, because Skip the Dishes, they take a chunk.
Yeah, they take a lot.
And they force the restaurants to increase that price.
Yeah.
To, make it back. But no, just go to your local Chinese food. Oh, yeah, better yet, go get boba. You know what? We're going to get some boba after this.
Nice.
I feel like, you know what? We're gonna get some boba after this. This is to honor for this podcast.
Yeah.
This episode. This Asian Stop Asian Hate.
Yeah.
We're gonna get, you know what? We're gonna get some boba after.
Sounds good.
But yeah, no, once you get your boba, guys, just go pick it up. You don't need to get delivered. Like, save that delivery fee and order maybe another one. Or save that delivery fee and put that as a tip.
Yeah.
So if you if you feel like you want to spend more, then drive there, make the extra effort, and just give it. It'll come a long way, guys, and it'll actually really make a difference. If each and every one of you guys start doing that, damn, that's a great step into the right direction if you want to.
It's a hard time right now. I know a lot of people that are frontline or essential workers are really working hard and suffering. So do well, tip them, and again, don't chase the clout. Respect everyone. All peace and love. Don't hate. Thank you for listening.
And appreciate.
Thanks for listening. This is the end of today's episode.
Please like, share with friends, and subscribe.